Ja, nå vet vi jo, altså vi trenger jo hatten da, men...
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it.
Har vi noe som kan... Opp. Nothing.
Spør Death om hun kan gi det til deg.
Ja.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
That thing up there on the shelf. That's a top hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave digger.
You mean your father wasn't deaf?
No, I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
Darn it.
I have to be going.
Oh well.
Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good grief.
Finne en eller annen måte.
Du kan ikke putte fireworks i ovnen her.
Kanskje.
Men du når jo ikke hatten da.
Kanskje den
Is
skyter
death
den.
that easy to cheat?
Ja, kanskje det.
What the?
Men prøv å skrive i boka kjapt.
That's never happened before, and it's a bit suspicious, but I can't take my eyes off the stove.
Ja, prøv å skrive...
Nei.
Wilbur Weathervin, Whitebridge Mountains, date of death, right now. Incredible. I cheated death.
Det ikke noe vi trenger før vi...
I don't know why the wood should be making such a noise. How very odd.
Although it wasn't as difficult as the old saying would have us believe.
Ja. Jeg tror ikke hvordan jeg skal få tak i den nå.
Prøv å finne ut det først.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
I had another look at the Book of the Dead, and my name is there. It's my time to die.
Really?
Uh-oh.
That's wonderful. Someone has finally understood that violence sells. Fare thee well, mortal.
Yeah.
That felt good.
So
And I'm a ghost.
this is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
Eh?
Better not. He might do something to me when he finds out that I tricked him. I should get the amulet first.
Ja. Er det noe annet å gjøre?
Men har vi kartet?
Ja, ingenting.
I
Look
don't
at
look
the
like a
reasons
very
for dead
happy
man.
corpse. But then again, my death wasn't exactly one you call a natural death either. I've been murdered by myself.
Vi kan ikke gå noe sted eller se på boka da.
Ordered and delivered. Everything according to plan. As long as I get resurrected, that is.
Hatten er borte, så er jeg bare
Ja.
vekk.
Trykk på space da. Du kan se... Nei.
I hope I don't scare people too much as a ghost. I'd better head directly to the mage school.
Ja.
Look, Master Marcus, I'm dead. Master Marcus, hello.
Ja.
Looks like he can't see or hear me. Right then. Let's do it.
Bøh.
I have it. I have the amulet.
Okay.
Okay.
A
That
fantastic
was...
world full of just incredible creatures over there. And it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet. It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror. Now I just need to see about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult.
Ja.
Se i bokhylla, er det noe... Er det noen potions for å bli...
Vi må sikkert tilbake til...
Jeg har vel sikkert resurrecten med en gang, sånn at det ikke skal skje noe, kanskje?
Mr. Death! Look who's back!
What the? Oh no! You're a ghost?
Ooh, of course I am.
That's becoming very trendy. People these days just can't let go. What do you want?
Why am I still here, even though I should be dead? This is an outrage. I want to be revived on the spot.
I'm sorry, there's no chance of that. I bumped you off good and proper. There you are, lying over there. Must have funked as a fridge in the Arctic. And it's not my fault you're a ghost. You just have to let go, lad.
Jeg leser boka.
Hmm?
Nei.
I want to live. I'm too young to die.
You're already dead.
Too young to be dead.
That isn't up to me. Sorry. It's all in the book.
Leser i boka fordi at før du liksom fant amuletten,
You are dead.
så sto det jo i boka at du ikke burde få han til å
As a
skjønne
doorknob,
at...
but maybe I wasn't
No,
supposed
det
to
driver
die
med
yet.
Ja.
Of course you were. It's in the Book of the Dead.
But I'm the one who wrote my name in the Book of the Dead. Oh?
Oh, damn. It was just too good to be true. Do you have any idea what this means?
Lot of paperwork?
No, that means I have changed the course of things. I've hugely overstepped my authority. They'll skin me at the next audit. It's not going to escape the internal auditor's attention that an unregistered ghost is floating around the place. You wouldn't believe what they did to the norms when they fiddled the books.
What if you bring me back to life and we tear the page out of the Book of the Dead and never tell anyone about this little episode?
That might be an option. And you wouldn't really mind having to live again?
Well, I'll just have to tough it out.
Okay. Come on then, lie back into your body.
Ja.
I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your desire to die.
Don't worry, it was an interesting experience.
Blackmailen, holdt jeg på å si, sier
I
at
still have the amulet.
du
Master
vil ha
Marcus will be so
hatten, eller så
amazed.
sier du hva som har skjedd.
Kanskje det.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's
Yes,
top
not
hat
a summer.
stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
Jeg vet
I
ikke.
didn't think my death would have any serious consequences. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have killed you. It's just I've waited for this for so long, and it really is quite good fun.
Maybe you should look for another job.
Yes, death is not such a dependable business as people think. But what could I do?
You could go into training. Get the old bones back in shape.
I'm not really the dynamic, sporty type.
Maybe you could coach a junior cricket team. You could be a real bone grinder. People will call you Coach Death. Doesn't that sound good?
Not to me.
You could look for an interesting hobby. Breeding toads, for example.
I don't like animals.
Or you could collect something.
I already collect dying people's last words. So far, I've got none.
Or you could take up reading.
The only book that interests me is full of empty pages. I don't think hobbies are really my thing.
How about another profession? Your own business?
I've thought about that too. Becoming my own boss, making my own decisions.
Exactly. I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
What do you suggest?
I could imagine you being in demand as a model. You have that emaciated look.
Yes.
I only have this one cloak, and I don't know a thing about fashion. I only know about death.
Mm-hmm.
You could go into research or assist in biology classes.
You mean I should lift my cloak in front of a bunch of kids and get reported by the parents? I'm not doing that.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Well, nobody knows more about killing than you do. So maybe you could work as a hitman, a skeleton.
Sometimes I have the feeling you don't listen to me. You can't die here. Should I just bury the people alive? Wait a minute. That's it.
What?
Live burials.
Huh?
I'll become a grave digger, like my father. I'll offer to bury people alive for a small fee.
what?
Koselig.
But who wants to be buried alive?
There are plenty of people who do.
Are there?
Young people humiliated by their friends, old stars who don't want to be in the public eye anymore, rich husbands.
But what would rich husbands get out of being buried alive?
Nothing at all. But there's certainly something in it for the future widow. Who pays the bills is incidental.
I come from a long line of gnomes, and we gnomes are known to have the occasional truly strange idea. But never, not once in my entire life have I heard such a...
Don't say a word. You can be my partner. There's lots to do. We've got to order some coffins and do some publicity.
Well, you want me to be your business partner?
Certainly. There's lots to do, and after all, it was your idea that I should find myself a new job.
Well, I'm honoured, but...
First of all, you'll have to raise some venture capital. You'll have to convince someone with a lot of gold that our business idea has a future.
What the hell?
It does?
I'll begin trials in the meantime.
Trials?
You can't sell a service like this without
Er
trying
det
it
der
out
noe vi
yourself.
faktisk skal gjøre?
Death
Fåglarna
and
vet.
Gnome Live Burials Limited offers only the highest quality, complete
and
with
Gnome?
100% guarantee. Write that down.
Okay.
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it.
Nå har vi jo alt vi trenger til den potion girl, altså gå og gjøre det.
Ja.
Kanskje det blir høyere av potion?
Kanskje. Det er en potion of power.
Ja.
Så... Men... brew a magic potion.
Here goes nothing. Master Marcus, I'll start brewing that elixir now, if that's all right.
As you wish. But don't worry if it doesn't work the first time round. You can try it as often as you like.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
And away we go. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Hvordan?
I don't know.
Høres ut som det skjer noe når du gjør det der. Nei.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Andre veien.
Nei. Ja. Anti-clockwise. Pink. This is pink.
Mer, tror jeg.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Okay, wait.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
For the third time? Okay.
Ja.
And cool.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
4 ganger. Motsatt vei 2 ganger. Og så andre veien 3 ganger.
Finish it off with the peppermint leaves for that fresh, minty flavor. Add a few leaves and stir until the potion turns a golden yellow color.
Noe spesielt.
The power elixir is now ready. We recommend a berserker potion as an accompaniment.
Of course. Yes.
I did it! My
Oh.
first magic potion!
Woohoo!
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
Master Marcus, look! I've finished the power elixir.
What? Give it here.
Did I pass?
Unbelievable, but true. Here, take it. Be sparing with it. A potion like that is valuable. You've passed the first exam, Wilbur. That's already 1 more exam than I expected you to manage.
I'll manage the others too.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Look here.
Oh, my. Is that...
Yep, the Amulet of Balthazar the Brittle.
How? How did you get your hands on that?
I went through the mirror, and after incredibly exciting, meaningless and challenging quests in the Netherworld, I managed to get the amulet.
I just can't believe it. A little gnome? How is that possible?
Everything is possible, remember?
I almost believe that too. If someone had told me that a gnome without mage history in the family would pass 2 mage degree exams in such a short amount of time, I wouldn't have believed it. There's a lot more to you than meets the eye, Wilbur.
Thank you. And I'm going to pass the last test too.
I still don't believe it, but I'd be happy to be proved wrong.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
Yeah. Skal vi se. Funker det nå?
The magnifying effect doesn't last that long. I should make certain I'm close to the sewer entrance.
Whoops. Wrong potion. Ok, så ikke det. Tydeligvis.
Oh yeah.
Hello, partner. I was just thinking about doing coffins with our logo. What do you want to discuss?
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit?
You want to repair it?
And would you just lend it to...
Absolutely.
About your idea with the live burials.
Don't be so modest. It's our idea. Weren't you going to raise some venture capital? Then be quick. I want to start with the trials.
Nå snakker med han der...
Do some more work.
Kanskje han
Yes, time is
der
money.
nederst.
Nederst.
Ja, han med det hjulet.
Åh,
For det var jo dit vi fikk beskjed om å gå for å finne gull. Fordi han hadde så mye.
ja. Hører om han interessert i live burials.
Ja. Det virker litt sånn
Interessert i live burials.
lettlurt.
Åh, lettlurt, ja. Ja, det er...